Hi Aries, this is LT Tarot about to do the one you love for April 2021. Guys, if you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. I am a small channel, so every time you like, it helps my views get out there. You subscribing helps my channel grow. Um, and you commenting helps the algorithms to get it out there more too. So definitely do that for me. Now, let me tell you about this reading because it's a little different. I have the cards pulled out here, so I just kind of like want to break down the reading. So there's three main questions that's going to be answered: the situation, what's coming towards you, and your feelings. On the extended version is how your partner feels about you, what they want to tell you, will this last, are you with the one, um, and do they love you? So yeah, let's jump right into the reading. So I have this card here, and this is like the King of Pentacles, and it's clarified by the Three of Emotions. So this is right here is going to represent this the overall situation of this reading, right? This card here in the middle is you. This represents you and your feelings or how you feel. The cards around it is what's happening around you in this relationship. So I do my personal readings like this, and I wanted to include this in my YouTube readings. So let's go ahead and get started. So we have the King of Pentacles here. So with the King of Pentacles, it's letting me know, Aries, that you guys have the Midas touch. So everything that you do is becoming gold. Like anything that you put your mind to is starting to work out for you. It's happening in your love life. And not only in your love life, it's happening with your money and anything that like you put your mind to. I do see, because like your money's getting good, you're feeling good about yourself, that you're starting to celebrate more with the Three of Emotions. I just feel like you're getting out there, you're starting to have fun, and you're starting to experience life again. I feel like, you know, something had you where a situation had you where you just couldn't really enjoy your life. You really couldn't really go out there and um, find love or find happiness. And I feel like this happiness is actually starting to come back to you because you're taking control over your life. You're getting to the point where you're like, I gotta, I gotta have more fun. I gotta do better. I gotta definitely do better with my life. So you do have the King of Pentacles. I mean, King of Cups. That represents you and your feelings. So with your feelings here, it's letting me know like you're feeling emotionally balanced. Like back in the day, your emotions was all over the place. You couldn't get it under control. You may have been a little sporadic. You may have been doing stuff that you feel like you had regrets over with your partner. You could have been like, always arguing with them or always picking a fight, um, or maybe crying, or your emotions was just all over the place. But now you're getting to the point where you're no longer in that mindset. You're in the mindset of actually having, like, being more emotionally balanced. And you're attracting people in your life that you can trust. You're attracting people in your life that feels good. And I feel like your partner knows this about you. Like, I can trust Aries. Aries is a good partner. I can trust him. I did clarify this card with the priestess, the high priestess. So the high priestess represents like the unknown and trusting your intuition. And I feel like this is a huge moment for you, Aries, because you're starting to trust yourself more. And that's why you're finding yourself a little more emotionally balanced. Maybe you meditate more. Maybe you're just kind of like praying more. But the trust in yourself has grown so much. It's like you're starting to become one with yourself. And it could be this Aries energy that you're in, but it's like Aries is who they are, and they're embodying who they are to the fullest. And these two cards is kind of like just telling you to trust your intuition, believe in yourself. You're finding people that, you could trust. The people who are around you, you can trust. Your partner feels like, you're someone that they can tell, their deepest, darkest secrets to, and that they can trust you. And that's the biggest shift. Like, you guys are doing so much work, and now you're starting to reap the harvest. And that's why you're starting to have this Midas touch here. You know, you're starting to be able to do what you want. You're starting to have this Midas touch when it comes to life. Everything that you do becomes gold. Everything that you do works out in your favor, and you're also celebrating more. You're getting to the point where you can actually really enjoy life. Life is like you know, like we just came out of quarantine. A lot of states are allowing at least 75%. I'm being open 75% up to 100%. And Aries, I just see you getting out there and you're partying it up. You enjoying life. You're starting to go do stuff that makes you happy. And that's why they're telling you to trust your intuition, like you're becoming one with yourself. You're feeling so good, Aries, that you like all your wishes coming true. Everything that you wanted in life is coming true. This partnership, everything that you wanted, everything that you asked for, is actually becoming true, becoming real. It's like you manifested it, and the way you did it was simply by with the Queen of Voices. And the Queen of Voices is letting me know, like, you pretty much got rid of people, places, and things that did not serve you. And it's kind of like you let go of the stuff that did not serve you, and you allowed the good stuff in. And that's why you was able to manifest this relationship, manifest that this relationship get better. And I feel like this partner, he may be new, you know, or he has a newer energy because he's seeing you in such a different light. Like he's seeing like you, or he or she is seeing you as a person that they can trust, that has this glow around them, that has their stuff together, and you're finding yourself that everything that you ask for, you ask your spirit guides, you ask your ancestors, you ask God for, is actually working out in your favor. And I think that the biggest thing that they told you to do was just let go, you know. And I feel like you guys let go, and you know, as you let go of the people, places, and things that did not serve you, you're allowing new energy to come in. And like I said, for some of you guys, this person is an old fling, or they're coming in with a new energy though. You do have the Devil card. So this is letting me know, like, this was toxic energy that you had in the past. You had someone that was very toxic towards you. And that's probably why you had to let go of people, places, and things. And that's probably why this new person is coming in towards you, because someone has you tied, or um, tied down, or has you connected to some negative, toxic energy, and you got over it. When I clarified that card, you got the Nine of Voices, and this card lets me know, like, you had a lot of sleepless nights. You had nightmares. It's like it gave you anxiety. This person in your past gave you anxiety. Oh, and that's what I'm picking up. So as this person in the past gave you anxiety, that's why you decided that you're the toxic relationship that you had in the past, you're not letting anybody in with any toxic characteristics in your life, things that you feel like that just did not serve you, just didn't do you good. You're no longer allowing that. That's why you let go of those people, places, and things that didn't serve you. And I feel like that was a hard transition for you to do that. That was a life lesson. You know, I feel like that just shook you up. And it's like you feel like, okay, I'm not dealing with any negativity. I'm not dealing with people who got toxic characteristics. If I, you know, because whoever is in your past that kind of like they tore your world down, I'm gonna say, they kind of got you to the point where you were sad, you was having all this anxiety, nightmares. It took you a long time. That narcissistic personality type that you had in the past, you said, no more. I'm not dealing with anybody who have that. I don't want that type of relationship, and I'm not going through sleepless nights. I'm not going through anxiety anymore. You do have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups is, you have a relationship that's going to another level. And it's also telling you that, you know, you need to trust your intuition, as the High Priestess has already told you that. So you definitely need to trust your intuition more. Trust yourself, because this relationship is going to higher heights. Um, And you also have a lot of options too. So it's crazy. So as you work on one relationship, there's other people who are going to see you in a higher light. And there's other people, like, so you're going to have a lot of options that come your way. Options are going, people are going to see you and see this beautiful spirit that you have, and they're definitely coming your way. You know, they're going to be like, okay, Aries, you have it going on. Is there something about you I like? I gotta have you. Because, sorry, because you had this big tower moment, this big change that recently happened to you in a past relationship. You're not you're not putting up with a lot. You're changing so much. And if you wonder, will justice going to be done, or will this person get their karma? Yes. So whoever hurt you in the past, whoever tore down your world, tore down your tower, they're definitely there's justice on your side. So you're going to win in the end. Everything that they did to you in your past is coming back to them full force. So they're going to feel that tower moment too, because like it that tore you down so much that it took a lot to rebuild yourself. And you're ready for love. You're ready for real love. And unfortunately, it's sad that it like this person did you like that. To feel like this person had a lot of narcissistic ways. They was no good for you, and you held on till you could not hold. I mean, till you could not hold on no more. That's why it tore your world down. That's why, the tower crumbled. Your world crumbled because you knew within yourself that this person was no good. They didn't treat you right. They made you sad. They gave you anxiety. They always argue with you. You didn't feel like you could be yourself. You felt like you was being molded to be what they wanted. And because of that, it's like you lost a piece of yourself in that moment. But now you're actually getting to the point where you're starting to become your own. You're starting to become the best person you can be. And that's why someone's coming in that I feel like maybe was a friend, and that relationship is starting to grow. Because you know what real love is. You know that whoever that narcissistic personality in the past wasn't real love, but you understand what real love is now, and you understand how to get to the next level. And you're learning that because you loved yourself first, you chose yourself first, that now real love is coming. Real love is here. You do have the Seven of Cups again, which is the same thing as the Seven of Emotions. Let me know that you got a lot of options still. You still have a lot of options, Aries. And it's telling me that you have victory in this situation with the Six of Inspiration. There's so much victory that's surrounded you. There's so much good stuff that's here. So continue to work on yourself, continue to believe in yourself, because there's victory around you. And there's victory in relationships. The next card we have here is the Hierophant. So this is letting me know like your new partner, the partner that you're about to deal with is different from you. They're definitely different from you. Like you could be traditional and they could be non-traditional personality, but they're definitely way different than you. You have the hang muse. Let me know, like, don't get trapped. Don't feel trapped. Because the person may be different from you. Don't get trapped in this old relationship. You have to like release and let go. You definitely have to release. We have the Five of Pentacles. One of the things that scares you is the fact that you don't want to feel left out in the cold. You don't know if you should be in a relationship where you feel left out in the cold. Like you just don't like that energy. And you just kind of feel like, I don't know, with the Eight of Emotions and the Five of Pentacles, I just kind of feel like your biggest fear is not feeling enough, or feeling left out in the cold, feeling like, if I give my all, this person's not going to be there for me like I need it. Like I'm going to be the only one giving their all. And that's not the case, you know? That's not the case here. You do have the Three of Wands and the Ten of Voices. Let me know that you're overcoming so much stuff. You may felt stabbed in the back in the past, but you're actually going to the next level when, as far as like having victory or overcoming a lot. You're actually getting to the point where you're going to overcome a lot here. So I want to do the next question here because I kind of answered what the situation was. But my next question is, what's coming towards you? So let's figure out, guys, what is coming towards you. So bear with me. I'm trying to get these cards picked up so I can tell you what's coming towards you. You guys probably hate my singing, but I love it. I love it, love it. All right. So take this deck and shuffle real quick. And I'm going to just pull a couple cards for this and see like what's coming towards Aries. We kind of know what the situation is, but we need to know what's coming towards you. So let's pull a card. So we got the Three of Wands. It's like you're overcoming a lot. You're starting to have a lot of victory when it comes to relationships. I feel like because you're starting to date more, you're starting to actually be happy in your own skin because you've been through so much. You've been through so much, and you're actually just finding yourself being way more happier than normal. You got the Nine of Inspiration because you have to stay in your ground. You know, you have to stay in your ground. You have to protect yourself, but you're actually getting into the trying to find a good spot energy of like, you know, overcoming, overcoming so much. Oh, this card kept wanting to pop out. So a soulmate is coming in, or an intimate relationship that's coming in next. That's what's coming towards you. It's like definitely a soulmate. You're gonna feel like this person that's coming in. Like I feel like that's probably why I said I feel like it could be a friend or something because you feel like the energy feels familiar for you. So like it's a relationship that with the Queen of Emotions here. It's a relationship that's going to the next level. It's very intimate, very a trustworthy relationship because it is a soulmate and it is going to the next level. And you just again need to trust your intuition more. Let's pull one more card here and see what else is coming towards you guys. So you got new beginnings with money, but I feel like you're meeting this person at work. This could be a co-worker because you're meeting this person at with something involving money. It could be something like a contract that you have someone to do some work around the house, and maybe it's just an old friend. You know, you call this contract company to come, I don't know, put up a ceiling fan or something, and that person that shows up at your house, they could be somebody that you already know, but it's something involving money. Like it could be work, traveling to work, but that's how you're meeting this person. It could be a waiter. You know, you're handing your money to them like, oh, you're so and so. I haven't seen you in years, you know, but it's definitely old energy, but something about exchange with money. Pull another card here. Yeah, with the Four of Materials, it's definitely involving money. So I feel like it could just be like a money exchange here. So let's do your feelings. Your feelings. And let's see, like, what is Aries' feelings right now about this person that's coming in for them. Shuffle real quick. See, what are their feelings? I mean, your feelings. So you got the Five of Cups. Let me know, like, you're kind of like thinking the worst for some reason. Maybe you feeling like because this person is an old energy that you're kind of looking at that cup like it's half full and you're not, I mean, half empty and not half full. I think that you guys go back and forth with your energy of like, are you good enough? I kept hearing that. Am I good enough for this situation? Because I feel like this person's going to treat you so well. You're going to be wondering like, am I good enough? And yes, Aries, you are definitely good enough. Pull another card. Let's clarify that card. So I see you're still doing a lot of releasing with the Death card. You guys are still doing a lot of releasing, you know. You got to get over that energy of not feeling good enough. Because this person is going to come in. If they're a soulmate, they're going to make you happy. You're definitely going to like find happiness in this relationship. But it's like you got to change your mentality. You know, you got to get past that energy of like not feeling good enough. Looking at the glass like it's half empty, you know, instead of half full. Like, see, you got to work on seeing the positive in the relationship. You feel very guarded. It's like you got your wall up and you feel like you got to protect yourself. You know, like this person's coming on and you're feeling like you're kind of cringing like, I don't know if I'm ready for love. Even though you really want love, you're still cringing like, I don't know. And you guys have to work on that energy. Like, you are worthy of love. Love is coming. So embrace it. This person is not going to hurt your feelings. They're not going to do anything to harm you. Let's clarify that card. Yeah. So you got the Star. So you're going to have to kind of like wish upon a star, you know, like make these long-term plans and understand this person's here to stay. So there's no reason to have your wall up. No need to be protective. We have the Page of Cups here, so I feel like this person's going to sweep you off your feet. You know, they're going to make you happy. And I see that they're doing that by gifting you a lot of time, a lot of energy. You know, like they're, you know, they may give you money, but I feel like they're giving you everything that you need here. And so there's no need to actually worry about anything negative or worry about how this person feels because they're giving you so much, you know, time, money, energy, and they're sweeping you off your feet and they're ready for love. And, you know, so there's no need to hold on to any negativity here. So my Aries, this is going to be the end of the reading. So I am going to do an extended version of this reading. But before I tell you about what the questions are again for the extended version, if you watched this video to this point, let me know by giving me a thumbs up. Also, make sure you comment, you know, that if the video resonate or your feelings about this video, comment below. And also subscribe to the channel. But on the other end, on the extended version, we're going to know how your partner feels about you, what they want to tell you. Will this last? Are you with the one, or will they be the one? And will they love you? So that's what we're going to talk about on the extended version of the reading. And I definitely want to thank you guys for watching. And I'll be seeing you guys pretty soon.